Okay, I've tried to sort out my con badges, of which I have many. And there's probably a few I've missed. I don't know where exactly I've located them. But let's go through a few of the ones that we have here. Here's my very first DEF CON one. DEF CON 17, just a human badge. Didn't speak that year, just attended. Very first DerbyCon badge. And the normal DerbyCon badge doesn't look like this. This is one of the black badges, and I happened to hack it to include a little color LED. I think it originally came with just a normal LED. But I decided to be a little special with this. I'll turn it off so it stays powered. Strangely enough, I don't think I've changed that battery since 2011, so it's weird that it actually even has juice still. Also have a few straps that actually have nothing attached to them. I'm not sure what badge were on them at one time, but I have them regardless. Let me put them aside. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is going to be hard to actually move stuff from. Tenacity. I think that was an off-site event that they had, which was a company I had a little bit of association with a few years ago. Good bunch of folks. And let's see. Judge for HackerCon. Love that conference. It's in West Virginia. I believe it's in October or November this year, so check it out. Let's see what we got here. Got stuff all tangled up. This is another one from, I'm thinking, Circle City Con. So they cut that out with a laser printer. This one is one from Nauticon. I'm trying to determine which year, but yeah, focusing in on. This may have been the second year I appeared. I'm not really sure. That was up in Cleveland. It hasn't happened for the last 2 years. Some people are talking about restarting it. This one is from, I have no idea what conference at all. This one's from Black Hat. I think this was, oh yes, this was one of the ones where I was up there for helping Dave teach a class. Let's see. OISF. Oh, and this was actually, I think, my first OISF. Enjoyable little conference in Dayton, Ohio. One of the many DEF CONs I've been to. This one was, I think, 22, was it? No, actually, it wasn't 22. It was something else. I don't remember which one this was particularly. Maybe, yeah, DEF CON 20, apparently. Let's see what else we have here. Right here, we have one for DEF CON again. And, yeah, I'm not going to cipher that by anyway. I don't remember which DEF CON this was particularly. It also doesn't blend into each other. I've been to every DEF CON since 2009. Here was DerbyCon 2012. It's not like the black badge I had before. Here is a GerCon badge. GerCon's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I enjoyed a whole hell of a lot, and this one was modified Infosister style with a little set of bobbly eyes. They always have weird con badges every freaking year. Here's one from AID, Appalachian Institute for Digital Evidence, which I've been to most years, I think since maybe 2011, 2010. Secure West Virginia, which was formerly HackerCon. This last year they changed the name under the hopes to get more people in from the National Guard, because apparently they couldn't get people in and get the National Guard to pay for it if they were called HackerCon, but they could with Secure West Virginia. This upcoming year, they're going to like co-brand it with Secure West Virginia / HackerCon, so that people will object less. This was B-Sides Huntsville, this very last year. I enjoy that. Any con I can only have to drive like 4 hours to, that's kind of the sweet spot. Here's Circle City Con, and yes, this was last year as opposed to this year, which I have in here someplace. And here is DerbyCon 4.0, and I have my little remote control for my hat that I wore that year, where I could like change everything as far as color was concerned. Now let's go through some of the other ones over here. This is B-Sides Columbus. Columbus, Ohio is only about 3 or 4 hour drive for me, so that's a nice con to go up to. Mike runs a good con up there. I'm trying to figure out what con this was actually for. Hopefully once I sort through all these badges, I'll be able to figure it out. It looks like something Skydog would have done though, seeing as he, yes, that was Skydog. He has a badge printer that he uses. He gives people out credit cards and other things, which are pretty neat. You'll notice I put a lot of side swag on my badges because people hand me other stuff while I'm there. This one is for ShmooCon, 1 year's our staff there. This one is another one from HackerCon with 304 Geeks, Hillbilly Challenge coin. Let's see. B-Sides Delaware. Only was able to make it there 1 year. Did other years things conflicted, and then I haven't been back since. And now they have their own video equipment, so I don't really need to go. But I like Kick Froggy and I like Joshua, and I need to go back there and hang out with them again because they were fun people. They were like, kind of like my Con Mom 1 and Con Mom 2 when I was sick that year, and they were taking care of me. B-Sides Delaware. Looks like I have 2 badges from them. And now I just got things all messed up. Cleveland Circuits. Was this one the B-Sides Cleveland's, or was one of the Nauticons? I think this was one of the Nauticons. Yes, Nauticon 10 apparently. I think I did video for them that year. DEF CON 21. And, oh, I just have a ton from Delaware. Let's see. B-Sides Nashville, which is probably my favorite B-side. A lot of fun, and they do a good job. Little Lost runs a good con there, and also the barbecue there is freaking awesome. The people they've had come do catering for the last like 3 years, it's just been great. Okay, let's move on to this particular pedestal of stuff. Alright, that's not going to come off there at all easily. ShowMeCon 2014. ShowMeCon probably treats people better than any other conference I've been to. Well, especially the speakers. And I like the venue. It's like it's kind of like a mini Vegas, for lack of a better term. They have it at a hotel and casino there nearby St. Louis. It's technically in St. Charles, but it's a good time. B-Sides San Francisco. Been recording them for the last 2 years, and I think probably recording them next year also. Takedown Con. And oh man, this is too dense to actually go through. Oh, B-Sides Boston. Recorded them 1 year. I think this one, oh yes, Outer Zone 7. Outer Zone was down in Atlanta, Georgia, but they haven't had it, they basically stopped it at the 10th year. ShmooCon badge. Egads, I got way too many badges to actually go through all this. So, if you're actually interested in what all cons I've been to, I don't know, message me and maybe I can like take individual photos of each one of these badges, but that will take a lot of time.